Here's the thing you need to understand about social media. Nobody cares about what you're posting on your business page. How's it going, everybody? Just real quick before we hop into the video, I wanted to let you know next Thursday I'm going to be launching a completely free webinar for orthodontic practices looking to grow their business in 2020. There's limited space available, but I'm going to put the link down below in the first comment so that you can register if you're interested. Again, next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's not a lot of space. Sorry for the interruption. Let's get into the video now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're talking about social media for orthodontists and what you need to understand so that you can be successful online. Let's get into the video. Super excited to have you here. So I'm super excited for this video. I'm going to bust a lot of myths. I'm going to help you really break through and get some crucial things done when it comes to marketing your practice online and understanding how you should be using social media. I'm Keaton Walker. I run a marketing agency that helps orthodontists get more patients called OrthoPatients, and we work with orthodontists all over the nation. I really know what I'm talking about. I've spent a ton of time in the space. I understand social media and this digital landscape and how you need to play into it specifically as an orthodontist. If you stick around till the end of the video, I promise it's going to be worth it to you and you're going to understand a lot of things that you might not be clear on right now. If you get some value out of this video, make sure to like and comment as well as subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss another video that's going to help you grow your practice. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand about social media, specifically for your orthodontic practice, is the difference between organic and paid traffic. I talk about this all the time, and it's because it's super important and people don't understand it. Most people think that social media is just about posting random stuff so that people will see you and then eventually become customers. And that's because we live in this influencer culture where people can just post a picture of themselves and then say, oh, I have a link in bio for 30% off this affiliate commission or this affiliate product that somebody wants me to sell for them. And because we live in this influencer culture, we think that we can influence people, but instead of talking about how exciting our life is and living the life that people want to see and posting that on social media, we post things like, here are some braces friendly recipes, or here is how to apply orthodontic wax. People don't care about this stuff. And when you post it organically or you don't put any paid advertising behind it, you're just posting it on your business page, Facebook buries it, nobody's gonna see it. You're not gonna grow your practice that way. Some of you are paying for silly social media posts just like this one, and you should stop doing that. You should stop wasting any time that you're currently spending posting stuff like that on your page, because it does not help. Okay, so organic content is what you're posting on your page without putting any paid advertising behind it. Nobody's seeing this. If you have 1,000 people that like your page, 15 of them are seeing it. And if it's particularly engaging, it'll get shared and liked, and that'll boost it in the algorithm. Just keep in mind, next to nobody is seeing your organic posts on your Facebook business page. So what is paid advertising? Paid advertising is, when you're scrolling through Facebook or Instagram and you see a post from somebody that you don't follow, that you've never seen before in your life, and they're trying to sell you something or trying to get you to download something. That is paid advertising. And that is what you need to master if you want to have success online through social media. So again, keep in mind the crucial difference between organic content that almost nobody sees and paid content that you need to make sure is totally on point so that people are clicking through, signing up for consultations, and eventually becoming new patients. So you might be asking the question, what is it that I should be posting organically on my page? It's a very good question. You should be thinking about your social media pages like landing pages. So if you don't know what a landing page is, it's basically a one-page website where people can either come and submit their information or they can leave. They only have that one option. So a regular website, an example over here, has so many links, so many different things that people can do. They can get lost in a million different ways on your website. But a landing page, on the other hand, which I'll put an example here as well, just has this one option. And it's focused on selling instead of just focused on being there, kind of like a website. So what you need to do on your social media pages is create landing page type content that allows you to sell yourself, show your brand personality, and if somebody lands on your page from a paid ad or just finds you somehow online, then they're going to look at everything you've posted and understand who you are and why you are that way. So, imagine somebody that's never heard of your orthodontic practice before and they come land on your page and you're posting stuff like this. Nobody's gonna wanna become your patient. But if you're posting stuff like this, then they're gonna really understand who you are, why you're that way, and why they should become your patient. So that's what you should be posting organically on Facebook. Really fun stuff, anything that's fun, anything that's funny, anything that you would actually want to see as you scroll through your Facebook and Instagram feed, that's what you should be posting, not canned posts, none of that, please. Another side note is that Facebook doesn't like it when you have a lot of text in your image. So if you're posting things that are almost purely text, stop doing that as well. Just post pictures of people, of your office. That's what people want to see anyway. Okay, so now on the other hand, paid advertising. What is it that you need to be putting into your paid ads so that your organic posting doesn't go to waste? I'm going to be releasing a series about Facebook ads for orthodontists. When I say Facebook ads, that includes Facebook and Instagram. And I'm gonna go over the specific campaigns that I would run if I were you, that I run for my clients on a daily basis and that work all across the country. So I'm going to be releasing more detailed content about this over the period of the next few weeks. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. But right now we're just gonna give a brief overview of what you should be running. It's a lot easier for me to show you this in my computer, so let's go hop into my computer. I'll show you what these campaigns look like and why you should be running them. Okay, so here we are on my computer. I just want to show you an example of what these ads look like and where they're going once people click on them. So imagine this ad shows up in your Facebook feed. It's a little video, basically just of a static image. Find out how much braces cost with our braces calculator. And then they can click below to try the braces calculator. On the other end of that, what's going to happen is it's going to send them to Facebook Messenger, and it's going to ask them some qualifying questions, make sure they can afford treatment, ask them which location they want to go to if you're multi-location practice, and then you're going to be able to generate lots of leads, lots of new patients from this campaign. So this is generally what it looks like. Here's a couple other examples of what the ads can look like if you're running an amount off. We find that running little video ads like this works really well. Because people watch the video, it naturally boosts the video in the algorithm, and Facebook thinks that the people like it more, and so it just does better overall. So those are a couple examples. Let's look at a few more. So here are some examples that we're currently running for some clients. So we're using people from different races, different backgrounds to appeal to different people, because if you're an African-American man and you see an African-American man come on your Facebook feed, you're going to be more likely to click on that ad. So we like to do different angles that appeal to different people. And again, remember, these are ads that are coming up while people are scrolling through their Facebook feed. So here are a couple other ones. This is the braces calculator, which we'll go over in a future video. This is the smile morphing technology from the Invisalign Smile Transformer. A lot of people know what this is, but they haven't really used it. We found a successful way to use it that allows people to submit their information and then contact you through Invisalign. And then here's another one I have running for a client in Florida that kind of calls out what's happening. Crooked teeth, gaps, crowding, overbites, underbites can easily be relieved. Talks about who the doctor is and how he's helped hundreds of Floridians straighten their teeth with Invisalign and braces. And then right now we just have this going to a website instead of Messenger, but usually what we're running is Messenger ads. So those are some great examples of ads that you should be running, things that you can run to engage your local community. And again, this is the paid ad side of things, which is the most asymmetric. You just pay and it works for you instead of having to work for it every single day. All right, so just a couple other bonus things that I wanted to talk about when it comes to social media. There's two other places that you should definitely be showing up in your local area so that you can become, the it orthodontist online. One of those is your personal profile. You shouldn't be afraid to make this business oriented so that when somebody comes to your personal profile, they see that you're an orthodontist and they can refer you, or they see, this local celebrity, this influencer type person that they want to become like, and then they'll eventually become your patient. Dr. Dovi Prero is a great example of this. He's got tens of thousands of followers on Instagram, and he gets patients just because of that, just because that's like his business card. He's like, I have a lot of followers on Instagram, therefore I'm a good orthodontist. And even though it has nothing to do with that, it works really, really well for him. So what you can do on your personal profile is post things about the office, post professional pictures, personal branding. So make yourself the brand, make yourself the attractive character that people can relate with, that they want to become like. The other place you should definitely be showing up online is Facebook groups. So a lot of areas have local niche Facebook groups like the one I'm putting over here. So let's say you live in Des Moines, Iowa, I would join all of the Facebook groups that have moms, that have entrepreneurs, that have anything, and I would post friendly things, become a name in those Facebook groups so that people recognize you. And then what's going to happen is they're going to see you in that Facebook group. They're going to see your personal profile. You're going to friend them on Facebook. They're going to see your paid ads. And all of a sudden they start to see you everywhere, and you just become the natural solution to their orthodontic needs. If I were an orthodontist, I would be in Facebook groups every single day. I do it myself for my business, and it's a very, very good way to get in front of a niche group of people that you want to appeal to at a very, very asymmetric way. There's some of these groups that have 30, 40, 50,000 people in them. So you can post in there and immediately for free get in front of 5,000 to 10,000 people who are gonna see that post. Okay, so there you have it. That is social media for orthodontists. That's everything I would tell you if we could sit down and I could talk to you one-on-one about what you should be doing with your practice. Remember, just like I said, I'm going to be releasing specific detailed instructions on how to run these Facebook ads for orthodontists that I mentioned earlier, the paid ads that are really the most important part of all of this. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any questions about videos that you'd like me to release, questions that you have for me, and I'd love to release a video about that. Like if you got some value out of this video, subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you really soon. Thanks for stopping by the channel.